What's up guys, this is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology. This is tutorial 9, and in this tutorial what we'll do actually or maybe we'll understand how to actually check the availability of a document using REST API or Python. So here the search criteria will be going to search using the document ID. So basically, if you want to check if a specific document ID is available or not, you can use this approach. But if you want to actually search a document with a specific attribute or specific field from the document, that is actually not this tutorial. That we'll do in the next section or next session. But in this tutorial, we'll just go and check whether a specific document ID is available or not. So maybe let's say you are actually creating a sequential like integration between a source and target. Maybe source will be a log file and target will be your elk. And after that, maybe you want to check a consistency, like all the document IDs are actually properly populated or not. So maybe that time during some sort of health checkup, you can use this thing for random checking. Like let's say document ID 5 is available, document ID 15 is available, or document ID 200 is available, something like that. Okay, just to do some quick random health checkup, right? So this is not very very important thing, but again very essential or basic things to know with the query or Elasticsearch query, or maybe Elasticsearch REST API. So basically you can do the same thing using Elasticsearch developer tool, and also you can do the same thing from the REST API. So maybe if I go ahead and show you from the developer tool. So maybe if we go here, and what you can do, basically it is actually going to be a get operation. So first we have to write what? First we have to actually write an get query here. So get queries are actually going to be something like this. So maybe get, and after that you'll be going to write your index name. So maybe my index is actually, all of you know, test. This is my index, and after that, suppose I want to search a specific document, so it should be underscore doc, right? And after that, what will happen? We'll be going to write a specific document ID 1, right? And after that, you have to write like this, and after that you have to like underscore source, and you have to like false. If you do like this, and after that, if you see document is 1 ID 1 is available, so that is why it is showing like this. So maybe let's say I'll be going to say document ID this, so it is not available, so it is going to say false. Okay, so same thing now I'll be going to implement using Python. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go here, and okay, first thing I'll be going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and then import request. Okay, and then very basic thing, like we'll be just going to do a request operation, like so means request dot get. So basically I can just write response equals to request dot get, and after that what will happen, we'll be going to write the URL. So in my case the URL will be HTTP, then like this, then local host, then 9200, right? After 9200 we'll be going to like something like this. Then you have to write your index name, and actually basically this entire thing you have to write. Okay, so write this thing first. Okay, so I write the entire thing, and after that some additional thing you have to actually mention. So basically after that you have to write add, and after that pretty equals to something like this, no, not equals to, like this. Okay, and then what will happen, we have to write an authentication. So I always forget the user ID and password, so what I'll do, I'll just copy it from my last thing. So basically in the last tutorial I have this thing in my GitHub, so I just copy it from my GitHub and I paste it here. Okay, so something like this and this, everything is fine. So first we'll check whether we are getting the correct response or not. So basically if it is working, then it is going to give me response equals to 200. So response equals to 400 is coming. Why is this is not sure. Localhost AK, so maybe test index, then okay, so basically it is 1000, so maybe because of that, maybe make it like this. yes, response equals to 200. Okay, so now what exactly coming from the response, that is the most important thing, right? So maybe what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and do response.json. Okay, so let's do this thing and let's see. So I'm getting this thing, right? So basically my objective is actually check this found attribute, right? So basically you can just do found equals to response.json of found, right? And then print found, right? True, right? So basically if found, then sorry, print doc id is present. Okay, doc id is present. Now what we'll do, we'll just go ahead and make it. Okay, let's see. So now it is not returning anything, it means doc id is not present. So basically in the else condition, what we'll do, print doc id is not present. This is very like basic thing, but again these small things are actually going to help you to develop some sort of intuition towards Elasticsearch querying. Okay, or querying in the Elasticsearch console, like here in the developer console. Like when you are going to work for a large integration project, so before you actually design your index or before you start ingesting your data, so that time you have to do multiple test or hit and trial kind of a thing, and that time these small things are actually going to help. You can do it manually, but again if you have the expertise of doing something from the automation or automated way, definitely will get the edge. Like, and also your boss or your client, anyone, whoever is actually going to like whoever is actually the stakeholder at the given point of time will be very happy from your work. So these things are actually going to make difference in your career, right? Means everybody will be working in the company, but few people are actually going to get the highest level of recognition, right? And how they are going to get the recognition? Based on their knowledge and talent, right? How the knowledge and talent will come? By learning. And what are the things you are going to learn? That probably I'll help you up to some extent. So my objective is actually point you or direct you guys to a right direction, and your responsibility is actually watch my video, practice this thing, and then enhance your knowledge by applying this small techniques on some sort of like use cases. Like these things are actually just a knowledge or just a tutorial, but the actual thing will be going to start whenever you are going to start working on a project, or maybe when you get some use case and you are going to apply your previous knowledge or this knowledge to like encounter that use case, right? So that time probably you have to apply your brain or apply your thought, and that thought will come by practicing more and more, right? So to develop that confidence or to develop that expertise, my recommendation or my request is actually not just try to watch the video, just try to watch the video. Definitely after watching the video, try to actually write this code or just practice everything similarly whatever I did in the video, right? So that will definitely help you. Okay, so it's a very small tutorial, but again in the next tutorial we'll be going to do how to actually get the attribute or how to get the fields from the document. And if you have some some limitation or maybe some sort of requirement, like suppose your fields are actually having 10 fields, but you don't want 10 fields, you want only 2 fields, or maybe you want to exclude only one specific field. How to do those things we'll be going to actually see in the next videos. Okay, so that's it guys, that's it for today. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and happy learning. And before I close or conclude this tutorial, guys, please share our video with your family and friends, whoever is you think whoever is going to get some benefit out of it, and whoever you think is kind of if our videos are actually relevant for them, just try to share our videos with them. And last but not least, try to put some comment, good or bad, doesn't matter. We only looking for some honest feedback. If you guys think that something needs to be done in a better way, or something is still missing in our video, or maybe if you want us to improve our quality in a different way, please let us know. We'll always try to actually improve our quality, and always will try to actually reach towards the best quality, so that your knowledge or your like learning objectives are going to meet, right? And also, if somebody's already started working in some use case or project, please let us know if you're having any problem like solving any use case or any tasks, so that you can include those tutorial in our videos as well. Okay, so that's it guys, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and have a nice day.